Greetings and welcome to another video. Yes, that is my head, and my body has been alphaed. Yeah, no glorious nudity here because I am an avid rule follower and it is against the YouTube terms of service. I know, you're thinking, but, but there's other videos out there that show graphic nudity. Yes, that's true. And, well, they're labeled as educational videos, like giving birth or other stuff. I haven't delved down that particular YouTube path, street, avenue, rabbit hole. I don't know. I'm just going by what I hear. But anyway, so my face. Well, um, I wouldn't say that I've done an experiment, but it would seem that it's kind of turned out to be that I have. And we're talking heads here, people, mesh heads. So before I had, well, I still have it. I mean, what are you going to do? Buy a head and throw it away? No. Anyway, what I was wearing before it was by GAEG, and it was the lily head. And this is the Latuda lily head that was given away for free near some Black Friday ago, maybe the year before last year. Anyway, so I'm not using the facial animations of the Lakuta head because it doesn't go well with my shape. So I'm still using the facial AO from the GAEG head. Now, there's not much difference in my actual face between the two different heads because I worked really hard on maintaining my system face over the years as much as I could. But it would seem that the Latuda head makes me look a little bit more younger, whereas my Lily GAEG head uh, gives me that mm, unforgettable, not so young, and yes, I do have a brain. I know what I'm doing. Look, to me, anyway. Um, have I experienced any social differences between wearing the two different hats? Yes, I have. I have. Will I go into detail about those experiences? No, I won't. I won't. But I will say that with this face, it would seem to me that I am less intimidating to other females. Instead of other females suddenly mean girling me for no apparent reason or, you know, uh, going all alpha sub or what have you. Well, these labels these days, none of that has been going on. Like, oh wow, females don't see me as threatening now. Well, maybe they still do. They're just not showing it as much as they were when I was wearing my GAEG head. Now, preference wise, I prefer my GAEG head over this one. Um, I just do. I guess because maybe I wore my previous head a lot longer than I have this one. Now you can I know you can like age your face a little bit with the whole like, wrinkles and lines and stuff. And well, it's not working out for my particular shape. Um so this is the best that I can get my original face shape on this particular Lakota lily head. I just wish that the forehead wasn't so high. I mean, it's a big difference between these solid heads compared to the GAEG head. But well, you know, maybe I still need to fiddle with myself to get to the perfect outcome. But I'm not going to live in that utopia because, yeah, that's probably just a waste of my time, and I'll end up messing something up. Anyway, so um, yeah. So how y'all doing? It's been a while. It's been what, a week? Hmm. Yeah. I made a couple of shorts, just to see, like, oh, okay. I just wanted to try my hand at it. And yeah, they're pretty easy. Obviously, I'm not doing the shorts on my phone because I don't have SL on my phone. But yeah, there's programs out there that you can, you can specifically make the the YouTube Shorts format, you know. So yeah, that's some fun in under 60 seconds. Though I'm trying to think of some other type of shorts I can do. I'm not sure as to like what type of people have been seeing them, but I've noticed that my subscriber count has increased, and it's like I click on them and be like, "Oh, what kind of stuff do you? Oh, I see. There's nothing about Second Life on. Well, where did you come from? Yeah, yeah. I'm just curious. So I don't know. But anyway, welcome to all the new people. Yay! And thanks for being here. If you happen to want to depart just as quickly as you arrived. Um, yeah. So I would like to know if y'all want some more shorts. Let me know in the comments below, or you can contact me in World. There's my name in World in my overlay. You can see it as Adore Summers. Yeah. Hmm. I've taken a break off. I've taken a break from the Dating in Second Life series at the moment. Um, Nothing major happened or anything. It's just I feel that nothing is radically going to change in that department anytime soon. However, no, no, never mind. I didn't say anything. Uh, so I'm just gonna put the whole Dayton series to the side for a while and you know pick it up at a later time. And I often do that. I'll do a series for a while and then be like, because I don't want to beat things down to the point to where it just becomes as common and boring as maybe other content. I do like to explore and do different things in Second Life, and I also like to be able to share that and be like, "Hey, look, I had no idea this happened, or this could happen, or let me tell you what happened. I didn't know it was possible." You know, or if I remember something. Hey, did you know you can actually use Control Z when you're building, but it will the only go back. You have to be in edit mode, and it'll only go back 3 times, I think. Yeah. Unfortunately, it does not work on terraforming. It'd be cool if it did, though. Yeah, so this is just a quick Monday update. Hey, I'm still breathing. I'm alive. And I will end this now and finish dressing for the day. Who knows? I might go to a particular sim and just run around naked. All right, yep, I gotta say it. So I'm on this sim yesterday and I'm running around naked because the forest is beautiful and it's pretty, yeah, it's pretty big, and it's everybody else is inside like several hundred meters out, and I'm like, oh yay, and I enjoy it, running around naked in Second Life in the appropriate environment. And yes, this was an adult sim, so I'm running around naked and enjoying all the beautiful trees and the grasses and the creek and the bridges and the crooks and nannies of the rocks, the boulders and the flowers and the path and the dirt and the pebbles and all the stuff. I'm just running and it's just great fun. So later on, um, yeah, so a female who has clothes on, and this is not in the forest, this is inside somewhere. And she has clothes on, and it's RP, if you will. I don't it's weird. The place is like kind of RP and RP. I don't know. I don't know, but anyway, there's something about it. I'll continue. So this female who's clothed, and no, this is not a Korean sim or a medieval fantasy sim or urban or anything like that, right? So in her character, she offers my character. Well, it wasn't my character. I was just being me. But I don't know. See, that's where the whole line blurs. Anyway, offers me some clothes because apparently, if you're nude and you're in a library, then you are you put yourself in danger of getting, maybe some dust or some mold on your skin and become sick. And I was just like, what? I mean, and the thing was is that this is the kind of sim that clothing is optional, but if you're a certain gender, then it's preferred that you go naked. I know. Y'all exactly know what type of sim I'm talking about because y'all are smart people. Oh, that's why I love y'all. Hmm. I could be all cryptic and y'all still get it. Anyway, and I was just taken aback because I just found that so odd. And so the guy that had brought us there, well, he left. He wanted us to talk about things to find some common interests. So he left. Like, well, okay then. And her character was like, I'm not your enemy. Just that her emotes are trying to be nonchalant and all this stuff. And I mean, I was just so stuck on the whole, if you're naked inside of a library, it could be dangerous because you could pick up some dust or some contagion amongst all these old books on your skin and become sick. I mean, just that. I mean, and yes, I realized, that it was like an RP setting, but I just couldn't get my head around it. So I became quickly annoyed because none of that shit made any sense to me. And I mean, I worked through it, RP was. I just said no. I just said no, and I didn't. But and then, then my character or me, whatever, had to make the comment. Well, I had to reply on her previous comment concerning, oh, the unknowns is in the woods and the dangers and all this stuff. And I just said, well, we're on a spinning rock that's covered with many unknown dangers. So I don't know, but I was really struggling with all that. And so I'm sitting here and I'm like trying to think if it's just me being sensitive, which is okay because I've got medicine for that. I've got my crazy meds for all of my issues. Or I mean, or what? I'm guessing this person was an alt. They had only been around for way less than 6 months, you know. And yeah, but uh, uh, it just annoyed me. I guess because maybe I expect logic and reason, even in RP dialogue. Um, because even when you're in character, you can still see stuff. Um, if you put your character in the right positions or, facing the right way or what have you, then yes, logically your character can also observe and see things. But I just felt talked down to because of the things of how she was saying it. I kind of got like the whole passive aggressive and the too much of making sure that you know that she's not a threat type of feel. Ugh, it's so weird. But anyway, yeah. So then later on, I go to a different place on the same sim, and I walk in. I'm still naked, by the way. I walk in, and someone points out, "Oh, she's naked too." And I'm just like, "Oh my goodness, is it like anti-naked day or what?" And the type of sim this is just ludicrous to feel that being naked is somehow not against the rules, but just uncommon. I don't know. The whole thing was weird. I mean, granted, it's been a while since I've been around other people in a in a in an adult environment sim, whatever. It's just like, wow. So this morning, I have some clothes on. I've got this cute little black romper, with like the purple lace around the arms and the legs. Well, that ended up being taken off as well. So, I mean, you can't, you're damned if you do, and you're damned if you don't. If you go naked, then somebody will say something about it, and it's usually a female. If you don't go naked, then all the females are all quiet and like, well, you know, they leave you alone. But, obviously the males come by and be like, take her off. So I don't know what it is, but has it made me self conscious about my virtual body? No. Am I going to change it? No, I'm not. But I am highly, highly considering wearing a burqa. Oh yeah, I think I'll get one of those and see what happens. Hmm. Yeah, I think I will. That's an idea. Alrighty, well, that's it from me. I hope you all enjoyed it or learned something. uh, and stuck around because, it's always great not talking to yourself at the end of a video. Alrighty, see y'all in the next video. Bye.